welcome. Today is July 24th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I welcome in my spirit guides and angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. So first I'd like to go ahead and sage the decks I'll be using in today's reading, and I hope everyone is doing well and lovely for the weekend. Let this message be great. Honestly, guys, I feel like there's a lot of changes and transitions in the twin flame community. So let's see what a spirit has to say. What is it that we need to know for this collective? Please, spirit. Thank you. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energies of the masculines and feminines, and what is their energy towards each other. What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit, of our masculines and feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the current overall energy? Thank you. So masculines, we're dealing with a young male, okay? So your masculine could be driving a convertible. He could have blue eyes, okay? He or she, maybe brown hair, very young, maybe young in nature, young-hearted, or actually physically young, okay? And towards the feminine, we're dealing with the past love. So I feel that this masculine is actually feeling youthful today is what I'm getting. And when it comes to the feminine, they know that there is a past, a love, a situation dealing with you. Now, with the feminines, we have a short term. So, feminines, what in the hell is going on? You know, there is something short term that is going on with this feminine, so just be mindful, okay? What I'm automatically getting is that if you're coming into contact with your masculine, just be mindful that your masculine may not come in and stick around. It might be short term, okay? For some of you feminines, maybe you're in a short term commitment with something, you know, or someone is what I'm getting. This masculine is actually feeling youthful, so they might act a little juvenile is what I'm feeling, okay? So towards the masculine, we have a mature man. So masculines overall, they're feeling young, but feminines, when it comes to your masculine, I feel like you're looking for a mature man, not a boy, okay? Wow, guys, man, you guys are funny. So, Spirit, what is the underlying energy? Please reveal to me what is the underlying energy with this masculine and feminine collective. What is the general overall or underlying energy, please, Spirit? And what is the underlying energy towards each other? What is the underlying energy? Thank you. So masculines, okay, they're up to no good. man, this masculine, this could be an actual younger masculine, okay, or younger male, okay. I don't feel like they're truly divine as of yet. Maybe they're trying, but let's see. This masculine is actually involved into some sort of trickery, or there is a little bit of manipulation here, still not ground is what I'm getting. And towards the feminine, we have mysticism. They realize that there is some kind of mystical energy when it comes to this past love situationship with you, feminine. That is what I'm saying. So while this masculine is acting or feeling young and free, there's a little bit of a deception behind this, okay? That's what I'm getting. And, there's something spiritual going on beneath the surface of this connection. I really feel like this masculine knows, but, maybe they shrug it off. Maybe they don't believe, that there is a connection. That's what I'm feeling. Now, with you, feminine, we have expansion. You're trying to open up your mind and your horizons when it comes to the short-term situation, possibly with your masculine. It just seems like, the situation with your masculine never seems to be long-term. This masculine always comes in and out, okay? They always, get hot and cold with the connection with you. And feminines, you want something longer. You want to extend this short term with your masculine. I really feel like you're really tired of the back and forth, hence the reason why you're looking for a mature man, okay? Not a young boy who is looking fresh, okay, with their top down, riding around with their music blasting, right? It's like, who are they trying to attract? Little girls, or little boys, whatever. The case is for you, and I feel like feminines, you just want something more solid. That's the feel I'm getting. Yeah, and towards your masculine, you're on a quest. So again, feminines are on the spiritual journey. They're looking for a mature man out of their masculine. Now, I know this sounds a little bit controlling and a little bit where you have expectations that might not be met. That's the feel I'm getting, because I really feel like at this group of feminines, your masculine is not mature. Maybe they are young, maybe they're not settled down, they're not grounded. You want a grounded masculine. You want a divine masculine, not a distorted masculine. Okay, that's the feel I'm getting. And what the feminines are always seemingly get, okay, is a short-term commitment, and they want to grow on the situation. Masculine is, I feel like, is oblivious. They're like, yeah, there is a connection, but they're not putting two and two together because they're not spiritual like that. I really feel like, they're more physical. They're more interested in what's in front of them, like the outward appearances. So I really feel like this masculine is not grounded. They're very flighty or ethereal, not really in a spiritual sense, but I feel like it's more of like a fantasy, type situation. Okay, they can't use, or they don't know how to use their discernment with fantasy and spiritualism. That's the feel I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see. What should I use for today? I feel like I should use I'll do the Gilded Reverie. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on with the masculine's physical life. What is going on in this masculine's physical life? There's a youthfulness, this trickery that's up this masculine sleeve. And, when it comes to you, they're very mystical. So, let's see. Please reveal to me, Spirit, what is going on with this masculine and the 3D. Thank you. They're in the clouds, you know. Maybe this masculine's going through a dark night of soul. Maybe it's cloudy outside, you know. They try to put their top down, but, you know, they still try to look like Mr. Cool or Miss Cool. But, you know, the sun is barely shining. It's probably cold outside. You know, whatever the case is, this masculine is reviewing their past, is what I'm feeling. You know, hence I do see here a past love, and they're really clouded, not really sure about how to make a decision is what I'm getting because of this mysticism. You know, I feel that they're trying to figure this out. This masculine, I feel like they want to make a decision or choice. Okay, they want to make a clear decision about their past, because there are some burdens that this masculine is dealing with, you know, and they want to have a victory. They want to feel good about working towards a situation. That's what I'm saying. They want completion. You know, I really feel that there's a lot on this masculine's mind this weekend is what I'm feeling. And again, this masculine is looking for a sense of direction. You know, sometimes I feel like this masculine's lost, you know. Yesterday, they seem to have a good sense of direction, but honestly, I feel like this could be a different masculine collective. Okay, I'm getting mixed feelings. I feel like it's for a different group of twins. And I see that they need to make a choice about the direction that they want to go. I really feel like they want someone solid. They want someone secure. It could be towards a baby's mama in some instances for some of you. But I feel like this masculine is trying to make a decision here. More than anything, I really feel like they're still immature is what I'm getting. And again, I see that this masculine knows that they have to cross a bridge or mend a bridge to get to the other side. They're trying to make a choice or decision to see whether they should cross that bridge or not. Because this masculine knows they have a past life connection with you feminines. But let's see. Yeah, there's some trickery. Yeah, there's some trickery going on about this new beginning, about this stability, about changing. This masculine, okay, I really feel that this masculine feels young, whether or not they are young or not. They feel young, okay, and they're trying to, they see the error of their ways. They know that they have to change. They know that, you know, this way of being of immaturity has to go. They have to level up and be more mature. And I really feel like this a decision about the direction that they need to go is to move away from this trickery, because it's really burdensome. Okay, that's what this masculine's feeling. You know, the trickery, the lies, the deceit, it's really weighing heavy on them. And this masculine, okay, wants to feel good. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. And I see that it's about you. I feel like maybe this masculine is coming towards you, feminine, and you're seeing that this masculine is still hiding. They're still hiding some sort of truth, and you want to communicate. You're like, okay, masculine, what is it that you want to talk about? And masculine is coming towards you, and they're talking, but you're not really hearing. You know, it's like, what is this masculine saying? They want to make a decision, but they're not really, you know, coming out with the actual words that they really wanted to say. You know, it's like almost like candy, you know, like sugarcoating or tiptoeing around the actual meat and potatoes of what they really want to talk about, like the core of what it is that they want to get off their chest. It's like little information, right? Like not really addressing straight. They're not very straightforward is what I'm getting. But they're coming towards you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Wow, look at that. This masculine sure as hell coming, man. I kid you not. Every time when I say that, the masculine comes out. They want to offer a new beginning in love. That's what I'm seeing. Now this masculine wants to come in and really, show up mature. That's what I'm feeling. They might approach you in a very immature way, but give your masculine some time to, man up or woman up, okay? So they can offer this new love offer to you. I feel like this masculine is wanting to make a decision to work on it so that they can feel complete and whole. Because, this masculine knows they have a past life connection with you. It's something spiritual. They can't figure it out, but they just know that you are their destiny, is what I'm feeling. And they know that, if they have burned some bridges with you, they're coming to mend those bridges. It's like having their tail between their legs is another thing that I'm feeling off of this. They're really stressed out about their deception and their trickery and about, how immature they were in the past is what I'm getting. But I really feel like now they're coming in immature. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's actually really good. This young trickery energy was a little bit questionable, but I can see how it's playing out now. So I see, feminines, it was a short-term situationship with you and your masculine. You want to expand. You want to grow into a deeper commitment, right? You want a mature masculine. That's a part of this twin flame journey. You're not settling for a boyish or girlish, divine counterpart. You want someone who is a little aged and sophisticated, right? Mature. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Feminines, what is currently going on in your 3D life? You're going through this short-term situation. You want to expand. I really feel like this is an actual conversation that you might be having with your masculine. Perhaps you're talking to your divine counterpart and they're coming in very boyish and playful or girlish, right? And it seems, tricky. It's like, what is this? Why are they coming off like this? And feminines, you want a mature response. You want a mature conversation. I really feel like you're going to get it. It's going to be a little bit difficult for this masculine to transition out of it, but I feel like the masculine feels a little bit intimidated because they know that they have burnt some bridges in the past and they're not feeling super confident to really come out with telling you exactly how they feel, right? So feminines, okay, you're like, okay, masculine, are you grown? Are you mature? Can you handle this feminine? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And you're sitting here like, I've been waiting for so long for someone mature to step into my life. Are you ready to, level up is what I'm feeling. Not in a sense of, those words, but, that's the energy that I'm picking up, because I really feel like feminines, you're not going to settle less than what you deserve is what I'm getting. And you definitely want clear communication, okay, is what I'm saying. Yeah, there's going to be a message. So I definitely feel like for this feminine collective, you'll definitely be receiving a message. Possibly, maybe you are communicating to your masculine that, they're their, wish fulfillment, okay? Like the masculine is your wish fulfillment, and you're expressing this to your masculine. I really feel like you're not tiptoeing around the situation. You're going straight to the chase. You're cutting out the bullshit, okay? And you're letting your masculine know, this masculine's coming off as boyish and playful and like, not really, going straight into the conversation. But feminines, I mean, you're very blunt, okay, in your communication is what I'm seeing. I feel like there is some time okay, on the feminine side. You know, and that was the feeling that I was getting. You know, you had plenty of time to really reflect on yourself, the situation with your masculine, and I feel like, you know, you're ready to work on the spiritual connection. You definitely want to complete this cycle is what I'm feeling. And you know, you want to make amends. You want to forgive your divine counterpart. You want to speak your truth. You're very clear. You know, you're not. The thing about this feminine is that, you know, you're very clear. You're very blunt. You communicate well. You're very eloquent with your words. Maybe not that eloquent, and you know, it might be harsh, but it's the truth, you know. And you want completion. You want, you know, a solution. You want to make amends, you know. And I really feel that, you know, you're very mature in that sense, feminines, is what I'm feeling. And you're looking for a mature masculine, okay, at the end of the day. You know, that is your end game, your end goal, right? I also see that you have changed and transformed. You know, the old feminine is gone. Okay, this is the new and improved feminine, and this is what you are, you know, giving towards your masculine is what I'm feeling. You know, you are very independent, but you're willing to work on the connection with your divine other is what I'm seeing. You know. You know, and there's communication. I really feel like, you know, feminines, you could be chatting with your friends over the weekend. This could be just communication with your divine counterpart over a weekend. Okay, I really feel like this is text messaging, social media, you know, emails, phone calls, whatever the case is. It's about, you know, having a new start, making decisions on working together, maybe meeting up in a public place is what I'm feeling. And you're very patient, feminines, okay? You have waited for this for such a long time. And I really feel like it's coming around finally. You know, finally, feminines, okay, there is a conversation I feel that you're having with your masculine, that you know that you had a short-term situation with your divine counterpart. You're looking to expand. You want a mature masculine, right? You know, you're on a quest for something more spiritual, more deep. Masculines know that they have this mystical connection with you, this past love situation that they cannot deny. That's why they're coming in very playful, lighthearted, not really revealing their truth about how deeply they feel towards you, but they're coming, okay? I definitely see that this masculine is coming. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, you're going to receive a message, feminines. You know, it's between now and September. I've been getting this September energy for some time. You know, it's about the deception. It's about what, you know, the trickery, right? The trickery about the reasons why this masculine comes off as boyish and young. You know, maybe, you know, it's just, they didn't know any better. They're starting to grow. They're starting to mature. They were, you know, still feeling young. Like age is just a number, right? You know, it doesn't matter how old your masculine is. They still act young. You know, still chasing girls or guys or whatever that are younger than they are. You know. You know, there is a little deception here that this masculine was portraying, but honestly, deep down inside, it was you. This masculine realizes that, you know, there is a lot of things that this masculine had to work on, you know, with their personal development, healing, you know, self-worth, self-value, you know, looking at the connections that they had. You know, this masculine has gone through their dark night of the soul, and I feel like they're finally getting out of it. And you're going to receive a message about something, okay? This is actually really good. You might get the closure that you've been wanting, feminines, okay? You know, but for some, I feel like, you know, it's an explanation letter. It's, you know, a pouring out letter. It's about, like, you know, I know a lot of time has passed. I've missed you. You know, lots have happened, you know, since I've been gone. You know, stuff like that. That's what I'm feeling. Wow, and you've become wise over this. This is beautiful, guys, okay? Feminines, patience, right? If you've been following me on my channel, what was the word that I always tell feminines? Patience. Guess what, feminines? Your patience is paying out. Cha-ching ching, like it's finally paying out with a mature masculine. I kid you not, guys, for whatever reason I've been channeling a particular group of masculines who has really leveled up. Okay, they have ascended, they have awakened, they have gone through their karmic clearing. Okay, they paid their karmic contracts. They're in awareness now, they know who you are, and I really feel like this masculine's coming back and they want to make it right. They want to spend time with you. I feel like they've grown. That's what I'm seeing in feminines. You're like, wow, this is a journey for sure. And this quest for this mature man is paying out because this masculine is finally coming. That is the feeling I'm getting. Wow, guys, this is beautiful. So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the energy of this masculine towards their feminine? How are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that they want to do? What are the actions they're going to take? What is their challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Masculines, they're finally getting out of this Three of Swords energy. Okay, if they were in a third-party situation, they're finally healing. They're still a little bit of hurt that they're dealing with, and I feel like they're patching things up. That's the feel I'm getting, and this masculine knows that they have missed an opportunity to make things right with you. If this masculine was drinking, I feel like, they're slowly putting the bottle away. That's a good thing, I really feel like now this masculine can see, hence the reason why the clouds, right? Before, this masculine was in darkness, now the light is shining on this masculine. Now this masculine is feeling a little bit better about themselves. Now they're ready to take action, when it comes to their love, their choices about the past. That's what I'm seeing. Instead of reminiscing of the past, the time is now. The time is today. Okay. This masculine is dreaming. They're really thinking, what should I do? I really feel like this masculine is thinking about you. How can I approach my feminine, right? That's why they're coming in a little bit boyish or girlish, right? And they're really stressed out because I feel like they don't know what to do. They either feel you, okay, they know that there is a spiritual connection that they can't explain. There is a spiritual connection about this past love situation, and they're in their head. Maybe this masculine lives near water and they can hear the waves crashing, and the waves are supposed to soothe this masculine, but this masculine is still trying to meditate, trying to figure things out, about how they're going to be judged, in front of you, feminine. That's the feel I'm getting. But, I really feel like this masculine, if they can really clear their mind and really feel confident and really approach you in a mature way, it would come out very positive, having no expectations about coming through to make an apology or, expressing how they feel, that sort of a thing. This masculine is leaving the past behind. They're getting on their sled and they're moving forward. Okay, it might be with the seal, but that's okay. Baby steps, right? I feel like this masculine is getting out of a home situation or marriage. They're finally leaving a past connection. That's the feel I'm getting. You know, this masculine could have manipulated or thought, negative thoughts, about, controlling the situation. This could be with the karmic, this could be with you. But I feel that this masculine is realizing something about themselves, that they need to really balance themselves and really move forward. I really feel like, this masculine's really stagnant. All they knew how to do was just sit there, right? They weren't doing anything. They're probably delegating, chores, tasks, and duties, having expectations, because they're the emperor, right? But it was a distorted viewpoint about who they are and what they were doing. Now, this masculine, I feel like is finding that balance so that they can truly move forward. And I feel like it's through teamwork. Like balancing out their masculine and feminine energies within so that they can, okay? This masculine realizes that, perhaps there was some sort of codependency issue and the reasons why this masculine could not really move forward. But I really feel like, they're trying to move forward so that they can become more independent. But, there was a karmic energy that was really attached to your masculine. Or perhaps this was your masculine towards the karmic energy is what I'm feeling. This masculine is really feeling the passion and the motivation to step things up. That is what they desire, and I really feel that they're going for it. Okay, now they see the light. They have the green light to go. That's the feel I'm getting, and they're gonna send a message to you feminines. They're gonna send you a message that they weren't on the up and up. Yeah, they only came for one thing, but I feel like they want to tell you that they have evolved. They were juggling, okay? They were juggling, and they're trying to figure out how to communicate their truth. Actually, this is like the little boy or little girl energy. This form of communication, it seems tricky, but I just feel like they have a issue with talking or expressing themselves. They don't know how, and I really feel like it's because of years of a programmed way of acting, okay, of not really expressing themselves or telling their truth. This masculine is finally learning that they're trying, okay, feminines. That's what I'm getting. Give them a break. Because, I really feel that, they know that you're holding back your feelings. They don't want to be emotionally manipulated. I really feel that this person, okay, feels that they were emotionally manipulated by karmic women in their life. And that's why they act like this, like a little boy, okay, or a little girl. That's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? And they couldn't see, themselves, how they respond, how do they react towards certain situations. I feel like it's communication. This masculine does not know how to communicate well. So just be an awareness, feminines, okay? If your masculine is like this, if your masculine comes off as boyish or girlish and it seems a little bit tricky, just know it's because they don't know how to communicate, okay? They have been growing up in a situation where they were programmed to communicate in that kind of a way. So, just kind of see past, what's being communicated and kind of understand, like if you understand like what kind of family that they have grown up in, or or past relationships, okay? And that's how they're coming off is what I'm seeing. This masculine wants to get out of their head, okay? They feel trapped, because of their toxic behaviors or ways of being, their codependencies, their addictions, maybe obsessions, like negative, habits is what I'm getting. and they realize that they didn't give back as much as you have, feminines. You know, this masculine is matured. Okay, that's the reason why I see that there's a mature masculine on this feminine side. This is how you're thinking about your masculine. Masculine's coming off as boyish, but in a way, feminines, you know that masculine is growing up. They're leveling up. You know that this is a twin flame journey. It's a spiritual quest. So you have like an awareness, okay, about your masculine's growth is what I'm feeling. Okay, guys, that's what I'm saying. So how are they thinking? We have the moon, okay. This masculine is really thinking that they need to address their fears, their doubts, their worries. Okay, what's been hidden? Dark night of the soul, right? That's what they're thinking. And to get out of this lack mentality, or like not being enough, not having enough, you know, losing hope. You know, they need to get out of this darkness, because that's what this masculine knows. That there is something dark, you know, that this masculine is getting out of, so that they can go towards the light. This masculine is finally getting the energy to push through this darkness that they're going through. So how are they feeling? We have the Page of Cups in reverse, clarified with the Ace of Pentacles. So I see that this masculine feels like maybe they don't have enough to make an apology, or to you know, open up their feelings. But what I'm feeling is that this masculine definitely wants to offer you something solid. They don't want to be like a immature, you know, young man. Okay, they want to come in immature. They want to offer you something solid. Maybe for some of you guys, it's an engagement ring, okay? You know, but this masculine's emotions, they're checked out, okay, guys? Don't expect much, because they're very tender on the inside. On the outside, they might act a certain way, but it's a defense mechanism, okay? So what is it that they want? We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and it's clarified with the Death. They want to put an end to not being happy. That's good. If this masculine was in depression, if they were drinking, okay, I feel like this masculine has a drinking problem. They're finally getting out of the alcohol, okay? Like one more bottle is gonna patch things up. No, masculine, okay? Like save yourself, because there's a lot of muck and dirt. Do you see that turtle being stuck in the dirt? You know, because there's slime and slush that's all in that water. Water is supposed to be pure, clear, but you know, if you add substances, something toxic, you know, that's not supposed to be in the environment, guess what? You know, things are, you know, die. You know, that's what I'm seeing. And this masculine isn't happy, so I really feel like they're cutting back, okay, with their addictions is what I'm feeling. Negative beliefs or thoughts, because they're getting out of it. That's how they're thinking, and they want to do something for real, something tangible. They want to offer you something solid, you know, something that is going to withstand the test of time, right? So what is their actions? We have Page of Pentacles in reverse, clarified with the Tower. This masculine is going to put an end to not being able to offer you anything in the physical. Wow, guys. No more little girl, little boy, okay? This is the end of this young way of thinking. Finally, feminines, your patience is paying off. You're going to be getting a mature masculine. I kid you not, guys. All the times I've said the P word, okay? That patience word, it's coming through, guys. Damn. You're finally going to get rewarded. That's what I'm saying. So what is the outcome? We have the Fool in reverse. Or actually, this is the challenge, right? Now, this is the outcome. Okay, yeah, this is the challenge. The challenge is to get out of this feeling like your person can't really move forward, okay? And it's clarified with the King of Cups. Wow. Their challenge, okay, is to put an end towards them moving forward, offering their feelings, guys. Damn. This is a King of Cups. This is an emotionally mature masculine. Mature, mature, mature. No more little girl, little boy. This is a man, okay? A man or a real woman that is coming forth, and they're going to give you their feelings. Guys, I kid you not, when you guys get together and you guys are coming together in the physical, you're going to see a different aura about your divine counterpart. You know, they're very mature, okay? No more flighty fickleness, okay? They're gonna make sure that they're gonna show you how they feel. They're gonna be more expressive of their emotions. They are actually getting out of their cocoon, expressing their love, right? That's what I'm feeling. Wow, this is so beautiful. If this masculine was holding back their feelings, they're coming forward and they're gonna offer you their cup. That's what I'm saying. Instead of, like, you know, indulging into all of these bad, negative thoughts, behaviors, ways of being, they're actually showing up and sticking up for themselves. And they're showing you feminine is what I'm getting. Wow. They're coming, guys, okay, with a quickness. And finally, we have the Ten of Swords clarified with the Ace of Cups. Wow. I really feel like, you know, there is an ending towards not offering you this new beginning of love, guys, okay? Especially if you guys have been in separation. I feel like this is it, okay? No more negative thoughts, okay? There's an end to this negative thinking, an end to this trickery, this young boy, young girl energy. It's time for a mature, grown, masculine, okay? Coming, knocking on your door, feminine. I kid you not, guys, okay? And for you whose masculine is a feminine, a female, this is what you're gonna be getting, okay? Like, what? That's what I'm saying, guys. Yeah, because I feel like you guys are gonna, you know, get together, hug each other, heal one another, you know, because you both realize, you know, about the third party situation. This is the final stages of healing, okay? Because I saw that the underlying energy for the masculine was this Three of Swords. Or actually, they're finally healing. That's what I'm saying, okay? Wow, this is really beautiful. It's coming, this masculine is coming out of their cocoon is what I'm feeling. Now they're a beautiful butterfly, right? So, feminines, what is your energy towards your masculine? How are you thinking? How are you feeling? What is it that you want? What are the actions you're going to take? What is your challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Wow, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like, you know, your masculine ain't coming, okay? They keep holding back. They're not offering nothing in the physical, is what I'm seeing. And you're receiving a download. You have an awareness, okay, about something about your masculine. And you're just trying to, you know, gather your thoughts, balance out your situation, okay, about like this communication. I feel like it's going to throw you for a loop. It's going to come in as a surprise. And I feel like, you know, you can't really make up your mind about like this wish fulfillment. This is what you've been waiting for, feminines. You know, you've been waiting for your masculine to communicate to you, because I feel like, you know, the masculine wasn't really giving in the situation. And you're really stressed out, you know. It's like, oh my God, I finally received a message, you know, from my masculine, right? And you really can't see too clearly, like, where is this going? You know, so much is going on in your mind, and your heart is thumping. You're like, oh my God, You know, you have so much love for your masculine, and you're in the air. Okay, I really feel like you're floating on cloud nine over here. And you know, you're not really happy, you know, with not really being with your masculine. Perhaps this masculine told you that they just got out of a karmic situation. Okay, and that kind of breaks your heart also. And the masculine is coming. Wow, they're offering their feelings. I feel like, feminines, if you're not receiving this communication and the 3D and the 5D, masculine is really connecting with you with their heart chakra. It's open and it's burning, and it's sending you a message, okay? That, wow, feminines, you're actually receiving this connection with your masculine. You know, you're hanging in there, and you're seeing, you know, in the future that there is you're hanging in there. Patience, right? I feel like patience is actually finally coming through. And wow, for this brand new beginning. And feminines, you feel like, oh wow, the karmic cycle is complete now. You're feeling good. You know, you're doing like a tree pose. You're feeling grounded, okay? You're feeling really solid now, is what I'm feeling. You're taking a chance because, you know, whatever situation that you have invested in, okay, hence the short-term connection with your masculine, you're putting an end to. You want to expand. You want to grow, right? And you also are healing from this third party situation from I see. And you know, and that's why you lack the courage or strength, not knowing is your masculine coming and tricking you again, is what I'm feeling. I really feel like, feminines, you're going to receive communication from your masculine, right? Hence I see 111 as I'm saying this. You're going to receive communication, and I see that, you know, you're not sure what to do. You don't know if you should move forward, you know, and you are. You're going to leave the past behind, and you're going to go on that boat, and you're going to travel towards your masculine. So this could be for a group of you. You could be seeing your masculine this weekend, and you don't know if the situation will grow. Like, feminines, you're thinking very negative, okay? Masculine is thinking very positive. Feminines, you're like, I don't know, like this never really worked out before, you know? But I see that you're going to give it a shot, okay? At least a little bit, you know? Small text messaging. This could be emojis. This could be, you know, like little, you know, check-ins, whatever cases, right? And I feel like, you know, you want to put an end towards whatever happened in the past, and you're trying to make a decision, okay, about, like, you know, not really putting your emotions into it. You're really trying, at least, you know, you're trying to protect yourself, is what I'm feeling. And you're trying to manifest, wow, like being really cold and cut off. Wow, feminines. And you just want to work on things on your own. I really feel like, feminines, you're afraid of your masculine coming back doing the same thing. I really feel like, you know, so for some of you, you might push your masculine away, you know, after them coming back, but you're not sure how to take this communication. But just know, feminines, I'm seeing that this masculine is coming back mature. So if your masculine is actually reaching out to you, they've leveled up, okay? Like, I'm not saying, like, accept them, like, you know, with open arms. You can put up a little bit of a guard, but just know I see that this masculine has matured, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So how are you thinking? 5 of Cups, all right? You sad, you know, you depressed that the masculine is finally coming through. Very weird energy. Masculine knows that, you know, they're feeling lack, you know, not enough. They have secrets, feminines. You know, you're really sad about your masculine, okay? Maybe you're sad that after all of this time, your masculine is finally changing and they're leveling up. And it's like this sadness is actually making you happy, but it also makes you cry, because it's like it took this masculine such a long time to level up, is what I'm feeling, right? So how are you feeling? We have the Page of Wands, okay, and it's clarified with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I really feel, the feminines, that you want to communicate to your masculine that you don't want to work on it, the situation, if there's a third party involved. Masculine, they can't offer you their feelings, but they want to come in with a solid offer, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys are talking or will talk. So what is it that you want? You want to look forward towards the future. You feel this, feminines. Masculines, they're cutting out situations in their life that isn't fulfilling them. Okay, one of them is drinking. Also, it's about them not being happy. I feel like this masculine has been depressed for some time, and they're now finally getting out of their darkness, right? Feminines, you're finally, I feel like, you have your guard up. Hence the reason why I feel like feminines, you're more guarded. That's why you're looking forward towards the future. It's almost as if, okay, now that we've communicated, now you're looking towards the future to see, will the masculine stay true to their words or what they've communicated, because they're coming off as a little young, but what you're getting is a matured or leveled up masculine. So what is it? What are the actions you're going to take? Temperance, your patience. You're going to practice patience, feminines, okay? And you are losing hope. You're like, okay, I almost feel like, feminines, you're gambling, right? You're putting money on it. It's either all in. I don't know if some of you guys got the balls to put all in on, seeing if your masculine is ever going to come correct, but I really feel like you're going to put some you're anteing in, right? And you might raise it just a little bit, have some confidence in your masculine, feminines, okay? Because this masculine is putting an end towards their immature ways, is what I'm feeling. So restore that hope. You're going to be more patient about this situation, about your masculine coming back, because I definitely see that they are, and they're making an effort. So what is your challenge? Your challenge is to get out of conflict, about competition, about karmic situations. Like, you're going to get your mind out of it, right? Yeah, about like secrets, being left alone, being in the dark, drowning, like all kinds of negative feelings is what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm saying. So what is the outcome? We have Two of Wands in reverse, and it's clarified with the King of Swords, okay, in reverse. I feel like, feminines, you've made a decision that, maybe you're going to cut out this communication with your masculine, or you've made a decision that you're not going to accept a masculine who is going to be all talk and no action, right? Because you're finally getting out of your head over the situation, and you're using your intuition. That's why you're mystical towards this masculine. I feel like you guys are really communicating with each other telepathically, and now you guys are communicating in the physical, is what I'm seeing. You want balance, you want justice, you want equality. And I feel like that's something you want to talk about. So there's a lot going on, guys. You feel like, there's no completion to this cycle until there's justice. Wow. Feminines, you're a little harsh against your masculine, but that's okay. I know you're hurt, from the past. Masculine didn't do you right because they came off as fickle, right? I really feel like, just take things slow and talk things through, okay? Don't make any firm decisions based off of one conversation, okay? Take your time, get to know each other, is what I'm feeling. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with a guidance message. So I will use, where is my trusty little yogic deck? Where is that at? There it is. What is the guidance message, please, Spirit, for this collective? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit, for this collective? So if this is resonating with you, let's see, what is your guidance message? because it's a lot to take in from what I can see. But I would say take things slow. Continue to practice patience, feminines. Be patient with your masculine. Hear them out. This is what I'm feeling. You know, give them a chance. Ojos. Wow. This is beautiful. Do you see those trees? Wow. Let me go ahead and see what this is all about. Okay, it's Ayurveda. It's number 45. So there might be completion of a cycle here. Subtle essence of health and well-being, peaceful and patient. Guys. You know, Spirit is so funny. You know, they entertain me and us, I guess, right? All right. One look is all it takes to see how much ojos someone has. Have people been coming up to you and telling you how healthy, rested, and happy you look? This is ojos. Ojos is the subtle essence related to health and well-being with which you are filled. You radiate good health with your glowing skin, peaceful demeanor, and patient essence. Guys, man. Your dietary and lifestyle choices are showing up in your appearance, and your inner state is reflecting in your outer. Continue caring for your sacred vessel and nourishing your body with foods and practices that make you thrive. What did I say, guys? Okay, that's why Scorpio moon wants to take care of you guys, right? You know, first of all, you know, like using myself as an example, you know, I've, you know, since the onset of the situation, the worldly situation, right? I quit smoking, okay? I started to eat vegetarian, okay, completely. Before, it was like a little bit of meat and a bunch of vegetables. Now, I'm totally vegetarian. And, I mean, I could consider myself vegan, but, you know, I do eat eggs, okay, guys? I ain't gonna lie. I'll eat the eggs. But, you know, I've been doing that also, you know, self-care, you know, with the bath bombs. That is why, you know, if you just take a spiritual bath to cleanse your aura, okay, and really nourish and pamper yourself, okay, and exercise, eat clean, okay, you know, get enough rest, you know, love yourself. This is what shows on the inside and out. Okay, that's why I feel like if there is some toxic situation, addictions dealing with this masculine, I feel like it's alcoholism. If they would just let off the bottle, okay, I mean, maybe just one less bottle a day if they're that bad off, right? You know, I know, you know, it takes time, you know, for those, you know, who do have an addiction, you know, if they have like a substance abuse addiction, that's a whole nother thing, you know. I mean, coming down, weaning off is difficult, guys. I know, okay, I'm not gonna talk about my past, but, you know, just saying, I know. It's very difficult, okay, and it takes a strong mind and the willpower to make that change so that you can see that there is a glow that was inside you. I feel like this masculine's coming out of the darkness, you know, into the light, and now they're growing, they're thriving, right? So here is the reverse. Has your personal health taken a backseat to other matters? This must change. The only way you can truly care for others is as you've taken care of yourself first. Exactly. You must put on your own air mask before you can attend the needs of others. Make time for sleep, cooking, meditating, and yoga. Though this may feel that you don't have time for these things, the truth is you won't have much time without them. What did I say yesterday? You know, every day when you practice meditation, you know, doing healthy practices, you know, start incorporating as a daily practice on a daily basis. Guys, I mean, I do meditation every day, at least 30 minutes, okay? And then sometimes at night before I go to bed, I do like other meditations, like the twin ring meditation, connecting with my twin, you know. I also do like Reiki, you know, making sure that, I'm healed, my masculine is healed. You know, I don't do it every day because I'm tired at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I want to do is just lay down. But, if I have the energy, do extra meditation and incorporate that as your practice. If you don't meditate on a daily basis, you might, you might feel anger, you might feel frustration, you might not have to deal with other people's bullshit on a daily basis, but if you meditate on a daily basis and make that as a part of your daily practice, you will notice a difference. I guarantee it. Put it to practice. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that meditation does not help you if you meditate on a daily basis. Because as you meditate and really go deep within and focus on your breath, you're focusing more on yourself. How can you care for other ones if you're spent? And I feel like that's what this masculine's problem was. They care too much about everybody else except for them. What about the masculine? Masculine needs to take care of themselves. They need to take a damn salt bath, right? They need to nurture themselves, eat good foods, okay, lay off the damn bottle, right? Clear their energy because of that muck. Where was that picture? Okay, there was muck. There was, right here, death. They need to put an end to the toxic situation. Do you see all that black soot and gook and stuff that's in that pristine water? It used to be blue. Now it's brown, and it's time to detox, time to clear it out. And the only way to do it is with yourself. Nobody's going to do that for you. And I really feel like, that's what this masculine realizes, right? So that's what I have. Though you may feel that you don't have time for these things, the truth is you won't have much time without them, okay? So I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.